turning lead into gold, finding the secret to eternal life. Alchemy, the ancient art of change, has fascinated people for centuries. Beyond myths and legends, alchemy helped shape modern science while influencing the mysteries of magic. Today we explore where alchemy began and its lasting impact. The story of alchemy starts with fire and metal. In ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia, working with metals like gold and bronze seemed magical. Metallurgy, the making of tools and ornaments, was humanity's first step into transformation. These techniques not only allowed humans to craft weapons and jewelry, but also symbolized the ability to reshape nature itself. For the ancient Egyptians, gold was not just a metal, but a holy substance. It represented eternal life and the flesh of the gods. Early writings, like the Emerald Tablet linked to Hermes Trismegistus, described mysterious ways to purify and transform matter, the heart of alchemy. These sacred texts were filled with allegories, suggesting a connection between physical transformation and spiritual enlightenment. These writings introduced key alchemical ideas that all matter is connected, that change is possible, and that the physical world reflects the spiritual world. The foundation for centuries of alchemical practice was being laid. When the Greeks took over Egypt, Greek philosophy and Egyptian beliefs merged, creating a new era of alchemy. Alexandria, a center of knowledge, became the place where ideas about transformation grew. This was a melting pot where science, religion, and philosophy collided. Greek thinkers like Aristotle believed all matter was made of four elements: earth, water, air, and fire. Alchemists thought mastering these elements could unlock the secrets of nature. The idea of balance and harmony among these elements inspired generations of seekers. This time also brought spiritual alchemy. Changing metals symbolized the alchemist's personal journey to enlightenment, a process of perfecting the self, mirroring the perfection sought in metals. Alchemy thrived during the Islamic Golden Age when scholars translated Greek and Egyptian texts into Arabic. This preserved ancient knowledge while giving it new life. People like Jabir ibn Hayyan, called Geber in the West, advanced alchemy, turning it into a disciplined study. Jabir introduced careful experiments and exact measurements, paving the way for modern chemistry. He wrote about techniques like distillation, crystallization, and sublimation, creating methods still used in science today. But alchemy wasn't just science, it also explored spirituality and the search for perfection, combining the material with the metaphysical. Jabir believed that the alchemist's work mirrored a divine process, bringing them closer to understanding creation itself. These writings spread through the Islamic world and into Europe, keeping alchemy alive during the Dark Ages and laying the groundwork for a later resurgence. As knowledge from the Islamic world entered Europe, alchemy fascinated medieval scholars. This was when the search for the philosopher's stone became famous, a legendary substance with the power to transform metals and grant eternal life. The philosopher's stone was said to do two incredible things: turn base metals into gold and create an elixir for eternal life. These ambitious goals mixed science, religion, and magic into one practice, capturing the imagination of countless seekers. Stories like Nicolas Flamel's, a French scribe rumored to have found the stone, added to alchemy's mystique. Though much of his story is legend, it symbolized the dream of ultimate transformation. But alchemy's ties to magic made it risky. The Church often accused alchemists of heresy or witchcraft. Many practiced in secrecy, using coded texts and symbols to protect their knowledge. Despite these dangers, alchemy continued to inspire and evolve. The Renaissance brought new interest in alchemy. Inspired by ancient writings, people like Paracelsus worked to combine alchemy with medicine. He believed that alchemy could heal both the body and the soul, viewing it as a holistic practice. Paracelsus introduced iatrochemistry, using chemical processes to make medicines. His groundbreaking ideas connected alchemy to the growing field of pharmacology, leaving a lasting impact on healthcare. Even Isaac Newton, one of history's greatest scientists, was fascinated by alchemy. He believed it held the key to understanding the universe, blending science with mysticism in his quest for knowledge. The scientific revolution eventually shifted alchemy from mysticism to science. Alchemical methods became part of what we now call chemistry, creating a bridge between the ancient and the modern. Today, alchemy's impact is seen in both science and spirituality. The experiments and methods of alchemists are the foundation of modern chemistry. Their search for the essence of matter led to breakthroughs in fields like physics and medicine, showing how their work transcended time. In spirituality, alchemy is a symbol of personal growth and transformation. Practices inspired by alchemy focus on self-discovery and improvement, reflecting the ancient idea that the physical and spiritual are deeply connected. Alchemy also lives on in pop culture, inspiring stories of transformation, magic, and the search for eternal truths. From Harry Potter to Full Metal Alchemist, the themes of alchemy continue to captivate modern audiences. Alchemy, born from humanity's desire to understand and change the world, is more than an ancient art. It's a symbol of our endless curiosity and creativity. By blending science, spirituality, and mystery, alchemy reminds us of our potential to transform ourselves and the world around us. The legacy of alchemy is not just in the chemicals we study or the stories we tell, it's in the enduring human drive to seek knowledge, to improve, and to discover. Alchemy's lessons that transformation is possible, that the world is interconnected, and that the physical and spiritual realms reflect one another, still resonate today. Whether in a laboratory or personal journey of self-improvement, the spirit of alchemy lives on. It challenges us to ask, what can we change? What can we perfect? And, most importantly, how can we grow?